Hello, welcome, good morning. It's a beautiful day out there. You've all invested your time to be here and expand your mind. So I'm going to tell you my intention with this talk is to bring some really big, complex things down into simple ahas. That's one of my favorite things to do. But we're going to have a couple different journeys for your brain here. Some of it is going to be where your brain's going to go, oh my gosh, wow. And then there's other parts that are going to be very fun, simple, and magical. So there'll be treats for both sides of your brain. Okay, so before I actually get into the lecture, I want to, we're going to pass out a couple things here. I'm giving you a little gift that you can hold on to. There's two gifts that you get. One of them, you're going to get a little coupon to come collect a free vibration bracelet. And the other is a little surprise for your plant when you get home. Pick your favorite plant. So we're going to pass these out to you, and then you'll learn a little more why and what that's about in the talk. Also, I'm going to talk a little bit in the beginning, so we can go ahead and roll with the film now if you want. Are you already on? Okay. So we are going to be talking because I have probably a day's worth of information that I'm really excited to bring you, and I'm going to try to nutshell it all in a small amount of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off like what you guys probably read that. What is the Mayan calendar on the expanding Merkaba? That sounds very odd. So I'm going to start off with just a little quick explanation of that. And don't feel like you have to get it, because it's a whole book's worth of information and a year's worth of my work in just 10 slides. So don't feel like you have to get it like that. But if we have time at the end, I'm going to take some time and really go through the process of how that information came in, where you can see where it makes some sense. And it's fun to get some ahas along the way. So let's go ahead and move through some slides here. Okay, so today's journey, we're going to be talking about discovering your own truth. The mini intro to the Mayan calendar meets the Merkaba. Vibrational energy, we're going to talk about 2012 in a simple nutshell. And we're going to have nature's role in 2012, awareness and tools for adaptation, and a 1,200-year life expectancy. This one's going to just tickle your brain. And the pineal gland and its role in our awakening. So that's some of the things we're going to talk about. I'm also going to pass a little clipboard around. I'm making this into a little mini movie that's going to be far more easy to understand. So those of you that want me to email you that, you can put your name on the list, and I'll send it to you so you don't feel like your brain has to get it all at once. Okay. Discovering your own truth. You've probably been hearing some of that lately on discovering your own truth. I think it's very important. Have you ever heard discernment versus judgment? Because each of us have our own unique truth. It's not like there's one great truth out there and that's all there is. Although that's how I was raised. Any of you raised like that? Our way is the only way. So discovering our own truth can be felt in our body. Because you can analyze it all day long in your head. What about this, and what about that? And days later, you're still like, what's my truth? But if you learn to feel it in your body, you can know right away what's your truth. So I'm going to be delivering some information here today, and just like every speaker, every book, all the information that you hear, you should filter that through your own little truth filter, I call it. And you'll be able to learn and pick up along the way. So again, what I'm teaching today, just kind of filter through. If something feels good for you, great. If it doesn't match, that's okay too. So discernment versus judgment, that's kind of a fun concept. So when we look at something, let's be playful and take strawberries, for example. For some people, strawberries are their truth, right? They really uplifts their body. Other people, maybe strawberries don't resonate so well with them, and it's not so uplifting to them. So if we all honor that each other has a different truth and not try to convince the other person that strawberries are their truth when they're not, right? Or if strawberries are not your truth, trying to convince other people that, hey, strawberries are bad, man. You don't want to mess with those. It's just if we allow, so the difference between discernment and judgment. Judgment is seeing something that you don't like and trying to control it. Discernment is seeing something that doesn't resonate with you or feeling it, and you allow it, but you don't participate. And it feels totally different in your body. Did you know judgment is one of our biggest addictions of a human being? We're judging all day long. We're judging other people, we're judging ourselves, and that's our left brain. That's the thinking, the judging side. But if we feel something, it's as simple as you're going down the grocery store aisles and you're just picking out the things that feel uplifting to you, and you leave behind the things that don't. So if you see anchovies on the shelf in the grocery store, you don't sit there and spend 10 minutes going, these are horrible. How could this be anybody's truth? And you don't go and tell your friends, don't go to Mel's Diner, man. They've got anchovies there. That's just wrong. You know, so I think you get the point there. You just feel your way through what feels uplifting to you. And it just feels better inside of your body when you're discerning.